Welcome back. Recent heavy rain is certainly good for our drought, but it's bad for bugs. We could see more mosquitoes this season. So to help protect you and your home, James Durst joins us today from Terminex with some friendly advice. Thank you so much for being here.
Not a problem.
So how do we keep the pesky mosquitoes away?
All right, first of all, just to give us a frame of reference, a lot of people know that standing water breed mosquitoes.
Right.
But somebody might say, I don't have a large body of water in my backyard. Why am I so susceptible? Just as a frame of reference, this pan is just a 10-inch pan. Just an inch of water in that can hatch up to 6,500 mosquitoes.
Wow.
So it doesn't take a whole lot of water to get us where we're going to be.
Right.
Two of the more common tricks of the trade as far as protecting yourself in the backyard environment.
Right.
One of them is the citronella candle. Now, the issue with the citronella candle is that it repels, but everybody thinks it's the citronella that does so. There's no scientific data that gives us that thinking. It's actually the heat and the smoke from the candle that repel the mosquitoes.
So essentially, any candle could work in that.
Essentially, yes.
You know, with that theory. Okay.
Exactly. And then the common sprays, they do repel, they do work, but the long-lasting effect depends on the person. If you're a person that sweats a lot, you can sweat off the material. And then the common ingredient in any of the repellent aerosols is DEET.
Right.
And one of the things people don't realize is that at the end of the efficacy, DEET actually becomes an attractant. So you could repel mosquitoes for a
little while.
A certain amount of time, and then all of a sudden you're actually attracting them too.
Oh boy, don't want that.
So we've got those two, which are good at repelling, but some of the other things that are common myths, one would be sweet smells. People think if you wear a lot of perfume or cologne that you're going to attract them. Actually, mosquitoes are attracted more to sour smells.
Is that right?
So as a frame of reference, these are not used socks, but sweaty socks actually can attract more mosquitoes. If you've been out in the yard all day mowing and your feet have gotten sweaty, leave those socks on, you're going to be more susceptible for mosquitoes to come and bite you.
And one of the alternatives to maybe the bug spray would be to wear, long sleeve clothing or pants to repel the mosquitoes, but as you know, it's triple-digit heat in the summer. Who wants to do that?
Exactly.
So there are other methods. One of the myths that we were talking about off camera is garlic.
Correct.
Does that repel mosquitoes?
Yes, an old wives' tale was to eat a lot of garlic and then you would repel mosquitoes. However, eating it doesn't work. You'd have to take a clove of garlic and cut back the rind and actually rub it on your skin.
Right.
Don't know
Who
too many people that would do that, but garlic is very lethal to mosquitoes. So as such, Terminex has come out with a solution here with our mosquito program that has fruit juices, so it's actually an attractant or a bait, and then it also has a micro-encapsulated garlic solution in it to actually kill out the mosquitoes. We found in our research that within 2 to 3 weeks it kills out 90% of the population of mosquitoes. With it being fruit juices and garlic, micro-encapsulated garlic, it is eco-friendly, friendly to people and pets. So it's a better option in the fact of these work well, but they repel. Temporarily. But in order to, and like we talked about before, I don't have a large body of water in my yard. It might be your neighbors or a couple of neighbors down. You can't affect their environment, but with this, if the mosquitoes actually come to your yard, it would actually kill them.
And this is pretty potent stuff.
Yeah, we were smelling it off camera, and it's garlic.
It is.
However, with my customers, once it's applied, it's only about 2 to 3 hours. That wears off, but it does leave the residual that works about 30 days. We come back monthly during mosquito season, spring and summer, and reapply it.
And good timing on this because we know Williamson County for certain has taken steps to try to get rid of their mosquito population in advance for concerns of West Nile virus, other insect-borne illnesses. So certainly some good advice. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
James Durst with Terminex. We'll be right back.